gone in this third quarter now. We've got Murray. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Outside Murray. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Dort for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just call their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
And here's a look at some numbers for Bam Adebayo.
Here you go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. And the 3 off target.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Porter looks it over. Takes it inside. Got a hand on it. Now Dort. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. Hartenstein finds Jaquez. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hartenstein, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Outside Porter. Pass to Curry. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Now here's Murray. He's got 22. And again, no good by Miami.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Hartenstein against Porter. Outside for Porter. It's stolen by Jaquez. And they're running. Here's Murray. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Murray against Curry. Outside Jaquez. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Porter, the pass to Curry. Dort against Porter. Six to shoot. Back to Curry. Fires for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Adebayo against Brown. Murray for three. Fires in the triple. Murray's got 27.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Here's Gay. Back to Porter. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Jaquez finds Adebayo. Now here's Dort. Outside Jaquez. Dort, a screen on Porter. The shot by Dort, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. Here's Gay. Brown with it. Hartenstein covering. Here's Porter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Adebayo with a steal. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Curry. Murray passes to Dort. Hartenstein with a screen on Porter. Dort against Porter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Griffin, he's checked in for Jaquez. And Golden State also making a switch. Markkanen's checked in for Brown. Up top, Curry, defended by Murray. Pass to Gay. On the wing, Porter. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Porter against Dort. Here's Hartenstein. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
With his inside-outside game, Markkanen is tough to defend in the pick and roll.
Murray passes to Dort, out to the wing. Outside Murray. Porter with the steal. Here's Curry. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Porter. 22 points for him. Right side, Porter. Outside Curry, 6 on the shot clock. Curry splashes it in.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Griffin outside. Inside, here's Dort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Michael Porter.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. Ware, that's good. Ware's got 5.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Markkanen up top. Releases. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So mid. Many of his scores come off assists, so just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Now here's Griffin, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Shot clock at 2. Off target from the wing.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Boston. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Griffin in the post, defended by Podziemski. Ware off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors lead by 10. Outside Porter. Out to the right wing. Eubanks, the pass to Markkanen. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Griffin, defended by Podziemski. 19 seconds left in the third. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Markkanen with a screen on Murray. Here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, they lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
You know what time it is. It's time.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got Brandon Podziemski, and it's Markkanen in at the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, we have seen Markkanen accept more and more responsibility over time. What a dominant scorer.
And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo finds Thybulle. Shot from 16.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Brown with it. Markkanen outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Coach Lauri Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
The Warriors lead by 17. Outside Porter. Brown with a screen. Porter against Griffin. Markkanen with a screen on Griffin. Now here's Porter, guarded closely. Markkanen misses. Heat shooting only 39% so far in the game. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Porter, the pass to Markkanen. Porter a screen. The 3 is up. Markkanen misses. Heat trail by 15. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. No one covering.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Brown. Here's Boston. Now Markkanen from deep. The rebound by Ware.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Porter against Griffin. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. And here's Griffin outside. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Brown with it, guarded by Adebayo.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Ware. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And the Heat making a change here. Dort's checked in. Gay's checked in for the Warriors.
What's up?
The Warriors lead by 12. Now here's Porter. Pass to Gay. Down low. To the left wing. Outside, Brown. Outside, Porter. Clock at 6. Over Griffin. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And again, no good by Miami. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Pass to Podziemski. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors make some changes. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Curry. Pass to Gay. To the middle. The 11-footer. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Jaquez finds Murray. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Jaquez against Porter. Pass to Gay. Rebound Miami. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jaquez with it. Defended by Podziemski. Jaquez against Porter. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up from mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
Dort against Porter. Porter with a screen on Murray. Unloads. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Curry's got 29 points.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Dort launches it. Porter pulls it in. Porter against Dort. They set a pick. The drive by Porter, and he makes it on the layup. He's got 26.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Golden State. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Porter in the post. Dort defending. Gay's shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Murray, no good.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Porter, the pass to Curry. Here's Gay. Now Porter. Here's Gay. Hartenstein pulls it in. Heat trail by 21. Outside Murray. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo in the post. Porter's there. They need this. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Inside, here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. .157 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Porter to the paint. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter.
Really plays both ends nicely. Dort does the little things right.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Count it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the inside, Porter with the steal. Now Curry. There's a screen. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 35.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Matisse Thybulle.
Good on the second one. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Outside Curry.
Miami foul. Matisse Thybulle. First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Curry against Murray. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.